and said, Naked came I out of my mother's womb, and naked shall I return thither. The Lord gave, and the Lord hath taken away. Blessed be the name of the Lord. Job 121. What a verse. And me personally, I think what an outlook on life. If you know the story of Job and what he's just began to go through, a worse ordeal than any of us could ever imagine. And his response to losing everything was, Blessed be the name of the Lord. You know how many people get embittered for the rest of their life because of circumstances they've gone through? I think this ought to be the natural response in life. I remember many years ago, many years now, and we had a baby expecting after 10 years of nothing, having two kids already. But I remember knowing that we were expecting a child, and I remember being on the phone with my wife when she told me that that baby had miscarried, had whatever the term you want to use, that baby was no more. And in those situations, you're a little dumbfounded. You don't know what to say. And these were the words that came out of my mouth. Naked and blessed be the name of the Lord. He hath given, he hath taken away. I tell you what, there is not one situation that God is not in control of. And may I say, there is not one situation that God is not working through. You say, brother, how could you say that? How could Job say what he said? Hmm. Oh, so maybe you don't know the story. Maybe you ought to read it. Oh my goodness, what a viewpoint. That's the right viewpoint to have in this life, if you ask this thy humble servant. This is that big boy Bible right there. She will hardly fit in the screen. And this is one I've done several for, has that sheep red on the inside, full yet Bible with that goat, white goat on the outside. And that is the last of that white goat. That is just pretty fair indeed. God bless you. Blessed be the name of the Lord. That's the best response.